What Mercuria has created is kind of the Super Bowl of cutting. What Mercuria has done for the NCHA, the cutting horse industry as a whole, you know, they've paid out over $3.8 million directly back to the cutters. With that, we had the Mercuria World Series of cutting, which consisted of 8 shows across the country. And those are kind of like your playoff games to get to the Super Bowl of cutting, which is your NCHA Mercuria World Finals.
For the past 9 years, Mercuria Global Energy and its principal partner, Daniel Yegi, has sponsored the World Series of Cutting. The Mercuria World Series has become one of the most influential events the cutting industry has ever seen, paying out over $3.8 million, 100% sponsored by Mercuria. It's opened many new doors for trainers, owners, spectators, and older horses.
That's been huge as far as an impact on the prices of our older horses aging out. At before that, there was very little for a horse to go and win, and now we've created a place to go and still win $150,000 on a horse, not being in an aged event, and that's a big accomplishment for this industry.
The Mercuria World Series of cutting events are held across the country, from California to Georgia, Ohio, and Idaho, in order to expose more people to the great sport of cutting. And to reach even further, events were also held in Canada and France. The Mercuria's entertaining format with loud music and commentary from 2 announcers during the runs gave the sport a new, entertaining feel. The spectators loved it, as the older seasoned horses made the competition as good as it could get.
And it's made those horses, you know, their average prices through the sales now are over $100,000 for what we call the Mercuria horse, which are your top horses that can compete at the top level. You know, and even private sales go higher than that. I've sold some privately for people for a lot more. So the impact that Mercuria has had in our business, other than just the payouts, the fun that's created at the World Series shows and also at the World Finals. You have a lot of music, you have a lot of entertainment, and it just draws a different crowd of people in that we as cutters need to be involved.
Due to the generosity of the Yegi family and Mercuria Global Energy, cutters have had the opportunity to compete for over $3.8 million over the past 9 years. Thank you for everything that you have done for the sport.
We'd like to thank Daniel Yegi, the entire Yegi family, Mercuria Global Energy Solutions, for your sponsorship and everything you have done for NCHA. Thank you.